Somebody turned your camera off?
Yep.
Nice.
All right. I guess that full battery. I'm gonna record again if it's all right. I'm gonna move a little bit and ask, how do you feel being mixed together with the different classes?
Would a 6'4" be an issue?
You doing an EMF?
Yeah, it did. There it is.
Is it in just one area?
It's moving. It got somebody over here. Huh? They just moved.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, of course.
They were just right in front of me.
Yeah, I know. That's where people came in from over here.
Was it?
Yeah, you always get a lot of stuff from over here.
Okay.
I'm sure they have questions for us.
There's probably good stuff in there too.
Yeah.
In there.
My name's Pat. I don't mean you any harm. I'm here to help you. Can you tell me your name? Please. Okay, I got somebody in here. I can feel him behind me. This is a small room in here. Look at this. Did you die in the fire? It said Heather.
Heather, okay.
Yeah, and there's a second name, like a last name.
Oh. I've heard that.
Can you tell me your name?
The same name.
Yeah. Then there's a second right after. She said Heather twice.
Mm-hmm.
And like Long or Locke or...
All the names of the victims are on the
Right,
list.
right.
If it's one of the victims, it could be something else. Heather Locke.
Heather Locke. And that, because I asked, were you part of the fire? I need help. Wow, all right. Yeah, she was back in here.
Yeah, that's what I was really being drawn to.
Yeah. Right in this room here.
Mm-hmm. Now, supposedly, there's a doorway that goes to the tunnels under Richmond.
Oh, there's a pile back here. There's a thing that goes that way, and there's dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was it and they sealed it up, but there's around that corner there's like a big pile of dirt. It's flat in there. It's okay till you get to that door.
Oh, yeah, God, I see that.
You see that?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. But obviously that's something
Yeah.
going on there. And see how the wall curves?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of...
Yeah, because I wish I could have seen this originally before they did all the high
Yeah.
back and
Yep.
stuff. But at one point, this belonged to MCV.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they put in all their stuff.
I'm going to turn my flashlight on just to see.
Mm-hmm. See, look, it goes up.
Yeah. Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that could be right there. Look, there's an old... See that plaster work right there?
I wonder if you could peek in.
Right. Get a camera up there and just point it down, huh?
Mm-hmm. Like a lipstick.
Yep.
Oh, look, there's even, look. They've cut into here, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was a bad fire.
Ooh,
It's the first
I can
time.
feel her. She's on my back.
It's the first time.
Yeah.
Congress wore black armbands, and the only time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're basically walking on a gravesite.
I know. I'm very aware of that and very
Yeah,
respectful of these folks
exactly.
and what they went through.
Do you feel comfortable sharing what you just got?
Yeah, oh, sure, yeah. Got a name.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
First and last.
first and last name.
I have a question. I wonder if there's anybody down here with us that was in the fire that didn't have their name put on the memorial.
Oh, that's a good possibility.
Yes.
They had a warden system
Yeah.
in Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
So each warden, went to every single house in their ward and asked if anyone was missing.
What about the slaves and African Americans?
They would have
Same
been.
thing. I mean, if you think about it, it was their property, so
Yeah.
obviously they would report it.
Well, I got a name. I don't know if anybody wants to hear this, but
Sure.
got a name. It's actually a first and last name. It was back in here.
Can you tell me your name?
I think it's Heather Locke.
So can you go hear those? Like, go through. Is that the...
Can you tell me your name?
And then she says it again. She'll say the whole. Yes, I did. Need help. That's a need help.
Back there.
Back there, yep. I like it back here.
I know. That's why I told you to come back here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a reason for it. I can see it, you can't, but there's a reason why you stopped. The woman here, she's in so much pain.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I don't think she's from, do you think she's from the fire?
Yes. She answered yes when I asked that.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's in a horrible amount of pain. I'm gonna help her, I have to.
She said help. I got help on the EVP.
I would help her.
Oh, definitely, I have to, because she's horrible. She's horrible.
Yeah.
Makes me wanna cry. It's so bad it is.
Is her name Heather? Did you get a name?
No, I just talked to her. I didn't ask her her name.
I got Heather.
It's sad. It's sad. But I knew you'd come in here, so I told you to come in here. So you just left in there.
Heather, are you in pain?
Heather, are you in pain?
This is the basement, back in the back room where the dirt is. It's a very strange room with some dirt in it. Looks like it used to continue on.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Talk to me like we're having a conversation in here. Leanne, can you hear us?
I'm having a conversation in here about things that we are talking about.
That's right, and it is really interesting, and I just want to see if it carries over to Leanne, like their conversation was
Right.
carrying over to us
Yeah.
from way over on the other side of the crypt.
Yeah. So they should be able to hear us talking like this.
Well, I would hope so.
If they can't, then there's something weird between here and there.
Yeah, because we could hear her.
Right.
She's literally behind the crypt. I thought she was upstairs above us.
Yeah.
Because it was muffled, but I could tell it was Leanne.
Right.
Because I know her voice.
Right.
Very strange. So let's go see if she heard us.
Okay. Right behind you, Craig. Somebody was right behind you. He just moved.
I got down here late. That's it. It's the crib right there.
Yeah.
It's rolling in there.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. They're on the other side over there. Yeah. I think, I don't know if you go this way, there's...
On the ground right here, honey. And Miss Claire. Miss Claire. I have another toy. And it just has lights that flash. Did you travel with your family? Did you travel with your family? Miss Claire, is there someone else here with you as well? Yes. Is it a gentleman that's with you, Miss Claire? Yes. Okay. Center, please. Is he your husband?
Yes. Center, please.
Is he a very big man?
Thank you. Center, please, love. Did you and your husband have 2 children? Yes. Thank you. Miss Claire, was your husband a carpenter?
Miss Claire, did your husband work with the scenery? Moving and bringing it up and down and in place?
No.
No.
Did your husband work with the theater company?
A very weird yes, but a yes. Miss Claire, is your husband telling you that you need to go spend time with your family now? Yes. I thought so, honey. Okay, love. Thank you very much for speaking with us tonight. And can you please tell your husband thank you for allowing you to take time away from your family?
To speak with us?
Yes. All right. You may go spend time with your family, and thank you very much.
And I really felt his presence was large.
Yes, he was a very big man.
Had big, broad, muscular.
Yes.
That's why I was thinking pulling up.
He towered her. Like she was a little woman, and he was here. Is that what you were getting to?
I just got big, man.
And I've got chills all over me right now.
I'm not even picking anything on the millimeter.
Nothing.
Nothing. When you were saying that something was touching your shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
I was scanning right over there and I wasn't even picking anything up. But now that I'm over to you,
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
It was just a very slight bump of my back like that.
Is that the way it looked when you saw it move, Leanne?
Actually, I saw it move out this way.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be interesting to go back and
To
look
go
at
back
because
and
I
look
was
at it.
filming.
And I had my, do you have your millimeter down there too with your recorder? I have that on camera so I can look back and see what your readings were.
No, my mouse was in my bag.
Oh, you didn't have it down? Yeah, I did.
Thank you, recorder.
I've got 0.9.
And,
That spiked up to
your session
1.3.
behind crypt at Monumental Church.
Yeah.
You may know more about, also about, oh, sorry, I did.
Yeah.
About with frequency and sound bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
Angela was able to hear us over in front of the crypt.
Right.
Is
Right.
it with these arches?
It's the arches and the brick. See this here?
Right.
It creates, sorry. I just killed Laura. Sorry. Yeah, this is like a little mini acoustic chamber shooting everything that way. And you've got this all the way straight across is clear to that other room. So,
And the way it's arched, it's in a half circle.
yeah. And so that the acoustics are great in here as far as projecting.
Projecting.
But in that room, it's not as good because you don't have the same thing. The door's very small, so even though there's brick, it's getting bounced off. And then there's a bunch of dirt between us and there that absorbs it. So,
I'm getting a smell.
yeah, I'm getting a smell too. Yeah, the acoustics are pretty
phenomenal.
clear.
Plus you got that big...
There is some
dome.
weird
It's a earthy
smell.
smell.
Yeah.
Very.
I got touched when you were doing your. I got touched. I was here, right behind me. Somebody brushed against me.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I wouldn't enter. We had to come this way because I
Yeah.
wouldn't come in through this way.
really.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
felt very,
Yeah, David's like, come on. I'm like, mm-mm.
Oh yeah, somebody was tugging at me when I was here when you were doing the
Dowsing.
dowsing. Yeah.
I really felt very big, powerful over here.
Yeah.
Can't tell you exactly where
Right,
he was,
right.
but definitely male and definitely big.
Yeah.
And that may have been, he may have been over there, and that's why I was like, mm-mm. Yeah.
But not like gonna do anything, just,
No.
you know.
Like over here, I don't have a reading, but when I go
My
over
legs
there
are
on the
cold
other
again.
side of the crypt, at one point I had a 6'4".
I have goosebumps all
Oh,
down
that's
my
where we
legs.
had the.
My stomach's going. Somebody's around us.
Okay.
When my stomach like gets in knots.
Okay.
When you get
You
to
know
very
it.
powerful somebody. Yeah.
Okay.
you have any focus issues down here, Pat?
I did. I got
I
one
did.
right between us now, and it's just
yeah, I was
left.
just gonna say, I feel something really cold.
And then right over there was something over that end too.
Well, my
And-
camera shut off over there.
Yeah, I saw that. They like your camera.
They do.
It's not the first time they've done that.
No.
It's not the first time they've done that here. That was happening
Oh.
to you last time.
Did it
Yeah, it
happen to
did.
your camera here too as well?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, it happened to her camera
Yeah.
last time we were here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Laura and
Flash.
And your is that the same camera at the landing that went off? No, different camera. Okay.
I have two.
Flash.
I have, I'm using this one because it has more minutes.
Yeah,
Last one. Flash. Sorry, guys.
it's okay. I think we completely understand.
Yes. Go ahead.
I feel like whatever was here walked right through. Are you still feeling anything, Pat?
Nothing. My stomach is perfectly fine. You're right.
I feel like it just went.
They moved. Yeah.
I think over that way. Where the steps, you see the light where the steps are?
Yep. Yep.
I think there's something walking.
All right. Do you feel comfortable enough to go through this way now?
Yes, I can go this way now.
Okay.
Watch your head.
No.
He's little.
Oh, I don't know if he's little. He's just.
Yeah, but that was Dorothy's famous one.
He's not. Just because he's not a beanstalk doesn't mean. Like Doug. Yeah, Doug. You're definitely gonna.
Yeah, I'm totally fine there.
My stomach didn't bother me that time coming through there. Yep.
Totally fine there.
Yep. Whoever that was moved. Now, what's the deal with this? Walked? Sorry.
Big hole, watch out. Step down.
What you looking at?
Trying to figure out what this is.
This would be...
It's not a coal chute.
No. Gotta go into another room.
You can see where they redid that.
Doorway here.
Hey, Leanne.
What was behind this wall?
Leanne said there was a tunnel somewhere going out. Leanne, look at this new wall.
That's interesting.
Isn't it? And it's kind of
A new conduit.
door shaped, like.
We'll have to ask if maybe some of the systems that were down here may have been extracted
Right.
from into
There's
the
wires coming out, so there was another
Yeah.
room in there.
something.
Something, yeah.
Or some piece of equipment.
Right.
Because you know, all the buildings around here are different labs,
Right.
too. There's this building that's
Yeah.
pink
Yeah.
back here. It's called the Egyptian building. So all the architecture on it's Egyptian
Ah.
symbolism. It's
Oh.
beautiful.
Wow.
They would have built rooms or tunnels going from one to another, wouldn't they?
You're right.
Some, yes.
Some, yeah.
But the doors way to all the tunnels under Richmond.
Yeah. You think it's that one back in that
Oh,
room?
yeah, I've been trying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My camera shut off right here just a second.
I'm gonna.
Did it
tell you,
really?
when I was here, I felt my fingers tingle, and it was ice cold.
Watch the steps there, Dougie.
That's why I was saying.
This is where I got the focus issue, right here.
I got
Right
something
there.
over here 'cause I got something very cold on me.
Oh, yep.
Flash.
Oh boy.
Very cold. I was. Something's back there.
Yeah. Right there. Right in front of me. Nice. Just moved when I talked about it. Hello? We mean you no harm. Can you make a loud noise for us, please? That was simple. Could you do that again?
Upstairs or down here?
One more time, please.
You know what these holes are?
There was again.
These are vent holes.
First time sounded like one of those metal chairs.
Yeah, it did sound like a
Second
metal
time
chair.
sounded like a knock on wood, didn't it?
Can you do the chair again? Please.
That was upstairs.
It has to be
Was that upstairs?
That had to have been upstairs.
I don't know.
I don't know. It sounded like it was over on that
Well,
side.
there's
Sounded like
walking
it was the
now.
floor.
But
But it's over to the left, not
It was
over
a
here.
knock. It wasn't
Not
walking.
over to the right.
right, that was a knock.
That was a knock.
Can someone
Thank you.
go up and
Yeah, can somebody go check and see if they're... I'd hate to ask you one more time, but we really thank you for helping talk to us and make contact. Could you just do that one more time so we're sure?
That would really help us out. I still think it's
It's
kids
all
upstairs.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other sounds didn't sound
The other
awful like
sounds.
that.
Yeah, there's not all of those were upstairs, but maybe that last one could have been somebody coming in. But
Didn't sound like coming in that door.
No, it was a, it was,
He was
it was
standing
a
on the
knock.
door, yeah.
It was a
It was
shot.
just one knock.
One of the chairs and a knock. A rap.
if you want us to leave, make the noise again, please.
And we'll leave you in peace down here. We don't want to prevent you from your job.
All right, if you want us to stay, make a loud noise.
I'm going to go up and see if there's anybody on the right side. In the last, 5 minutes?
I'm hearing something right through. I can't pinpoint it, but it's over there.
It moved again?
I'm getting. I'm hearing something over through there.
That's something. That's
Doug just went down there.
That's it.
Yeah, down there.
No, she's talking over there.
Over there?
It's somebody upstairs.
There is something down there. 7.
Oh, that's right. We came over here to go to that room.
You guys want to come back here with us?
Yep. What do you got over there, Doug? Anything?
Yeah. It's all over the map now.
Is it?
I don't want to stand still. Now back down to the chair. I walked in here. I had a 4. There's my 4.
Hey, Doug. Come over to the crypt. So is this where they're buried in here?
This is the crypt, what we're looking at right here.
Yeah.
And they built this church over it. Yeah, look, and you just be able to walk in. Look at
Right.
the archway.
Right. So this goes down several feet more.
This actually goes down a lot more feet more. They
Yeah.
filled in around it.
Yeah.
Oh, is she over here? That's a pretty strong readings when I first got here. Those holes that are in the brick over there
Yeah.
are vents.
Are they?
So that would be something they would do if there was a room.
EVP session next to the crypt. This is the Zoom H1. Yeah, we're down at the crypt.
Sorry, I turned the light out.
What? There you go.
EVP session. got there?
Does anybody need help?
I got something really cold.
We're sitting down on the chairs.
Okay.
It actually feels like I got some hands around my throat.
Really?
I'm not squeezing. There's all of a sudden got really cold over behind me. Did you get on the EVP?
Yeah, we're down at the crypt.
What? What? At the deoxycy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try mine. 3, 2, 1. Ma'am, can you come back and talk with us? I know you were talking here before with Angela. Could you come and talk with me and Pat? Me and Pat traveled a long way and we just want to talk and help you and be your friend. You want us to leave?
Did you? Okay. Oh, I just saw an orb go by you.
What was that?
Just had an orb shoot by you. Is that somebody answering you?
Can you come back and talk with us? I know you were talking here before with Angela. You come and talk with me and Pat.
No.
Me and Pat traveled a long way. We just want to talk, help you, and be your friend. Make a noise for us. You want us to see you.
Wow. I'll play that again. That was some pretty intense stuff there.
Ma'am, can you come back and talk with us? I know you were talking here before with Angela. You come and talk with me and Pat.
Thought that was a yes.
Come back and talk with us. I know you were talking here
I don't know.
Yeah, not too sure.
Not too sure. Let's try that again. Ma'am, or sir, could you please talk a little bit clearer and don't shout? The recorders we have are very sensitive and we can hear. We mean you no harm. We just want to communicate with you.
Crypt session 2.
Are you upset because there's so many people here? Can you tell me how many people died here? Can you tell me what time it is? Can you make a noise for us? If that was you in the next room to our right, could you make another noise for us? Oh, this thing was jumping all over the map.
Ma'am, or sir, could you please talk a little bit clearer and don't shout? The recorders we have are very sensitive and we can hear. I mean you no harm. We just want to communicate with you. Are you upset because there's so many people here? Can you tell me how many people died here? Can you tell me what time it is? Can you make a noise for us? That was you in the next room to our right. Could you make another noise for us?
What was that last one? That was pretty cool.
Almost sounded like car skid marks. The millimeter hasn't moved. The temperature gauge is just need the residual down here.
Right behind you.
You know, I thought there was somebody behind me a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of times I felt somebody
Yep.
on my back.
Hello. Right in front of me. Who are you? My name is Pat. This is Doug. Don't be afraid. These are just cameras. Right there. Right there. Just moved. Just moved. He went this side, this side. Right in the corner this way. Over here, solid contact.
Oh, there he is.
Right in front of me.
It's okay, sir.
We mean you no harm.
Don't be.
Wow. Right there. Show yourself to us, sir. Please. Yeah, he moved now.
I'm trying EVP real quick. Sir, there's nothing to be afraid of. We're not here to harm you. We're here to help you. Is there anything I can do for you? If that's you over by the other side of the doorway there, could you please come over and talk with us? Do you miss your family? Can you make a noise for us, please? We're not leaving here until you make a noise. So if my voice is annoying you, make a noise for me and we shall leave. See what happens here. Bounce all over the chart again.
Sir, there's nothing to be afraid of. We're not here to harm you. We're here to help you. Is there anything I can do for you? If that's you,
Get out of here.
on the side of the doorway there, would you please come over and talk with us? Is there anything I can do for you? If that's you over by the afraid of, we're not here to harm you. We're here to help you. Is there anything I can do for you? If that's you over by the other side of the doorway there, would you please come over and talk with us? Do you miss your family? Can you make a noise for us, please? We're not leaving here until you make a noise. So if my voice is annoying you, make a noise for me and we shall leave.
Huh.
I heard a get out of here.
That's what I thought I heard.
But when you said, do you miss your family? I heard a yes.
Sir, do you want to go and see your family? If you miss your family, do you want to go see them? Is there anything you wish or desire from us? Did you have any children?
Sir, do you want to go and see your family? If you miss your family, do you want to go see them? Is there anything you wish or desire from us? Did you have any children?
I think he said yes twice in that. Do you want to go see your family? Huh?
Do you want to go and see your family?
Yeah.
If you miss your family, do you want to go see them? Is there anything
Something
you
family.
wish or desire from us, family? Do you want to go see them? Is there anything you wish or desire
Something in family.
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
Okay.
Well, he wants to go see his family. Don't know we have time to cross anybody over right now, though.
No, we don't.
But my battery's about to go.
So we must head you on up upstairs.
Sir, we will be back to help you. I promise that. It will not be right this minute, but we will come back and help you. You have my promise and my word on that. We'll help you get back to your family.
We don't leave people stranded.
We will be back, sir. Hey, Craig.
I want to be here when she reads this.
December 26th, on the night of this day, my daughter Margaret died. She, with about 70 other persons, perished in the conflagration of the theater, which took fire accidentally and began in the scenery. It was a night of horror and of great distress to me, and also to many others who were sufferers as well as myself, by the loss of a relative who perished in flames. 4 of my children were in the theater when the fire broke out. I was there myself in the early part of the night, but got tired of the play and came home and was in bed and asleep when the fire commenced. I was awakened by the cries of the fire in the street. On opening my eyes, the room was illuminated by the fire from the theater through the end window of the chamber, which faced the theater. Rising and going to the window, I discovered that the theater enveloped in flame, and before I got my clothes, I heard my daughter Elizabeth, who had escaped, coming upstairs shrieking. When I got to my front door going out, I found crowds of people in the street coming from the theater, some of them bearing away their maimed friends who had suffered within from burning or broken limbs on the way to the theater. I stopped at every group I met to inquire for my daughter Margaret and my sons William and Robert, and after I got to the theater, I ran about in all directions making like inquiries, but could hear nothing of them. But this time, and even when I first got to the theater, all those who were maimed or hurt within by burning or broken limbs were carried off, and the crowd had removed from the theater 20 or 30 yards when forced back by the heat or the fear of the walls falling in on them. Leaving a wide open space between the house and the crowd, agitated by disappointment in not finding my daughter or my sons, I marched into the theater at the only outward entrance door and over a plank floor about 12 feet wide to the narrow inward door, where the receiver of tickets used to stand to receive the tickets of admission from those that went to play, and at which ascended to the boxes. When I got to this inward door, I discovered on the dirt floor and a little to the left of the door a female, with her arms extended as though by her gestures under the influence of mental derangement. She had passed the inner door that led to the outward door, the way I had entered, and was moving to the westward side of the house where there was no outlet. I advanced quickly to her and bore her out into the yard in front of the theater. Some of the spectators came up. I left her in their care and immediately returned into the theater and advanced to the foot of the stairway that led to the boxes above. And here was presented to my review the most affecting sight I have ever witnessed. At the front of the staircase, there lay 12 or 15 human beings, if not more, some of them manifestly alive, and which I discovered by withering of their bodies. I thought they were all female. One of them had their arms extended out. I seized her and carried her out into the yard, as I had done before, and where she was received from me by some of the spectators. And I then proclaimed the situation of others that lay at the floor of the staircase, and returned into the theater to the foot of the staircase, but no one followed me. My daughter had wore to the theater a cloth riding dress, and when I was there a second time at the foot of the stairs, I passed my hand over the bodies of females that lay prostrated before me, with the hope of discovering my daughter by the dress she had worn. For I had not time to examine faces, although there was significant light as well from the candles that were burning and the tin scones that hung on the wall, as from the flames above, the glare of which came down the stairway. Agonized by the disappointment of not finding my daughter among those who lay at the foot of the stairway, distracted too with the belief that my sons as well as my daughter were lost, the roar of the fire above, the crackling of the embers, and the apprehension that my retreat to the outward door might be cut off by the falling in of the floor above me, all united. So effectively, I tell it to my shame that I retreated from the doorway, and now without taking with me any one of those unfortunate victims that lay at my feet, whose lives I might have saved. By what means of death, or terror,
memories, zero, send, enter, pose, no, round, America, descend, bear, bet, saw, information, dawns, tickle, factors, last, teacher, amount, for, fell, ferret, collide, spot,
Angela's reading an account of what happened during the firing that night. As he's reading it, I start getting this PX box going on.
return, is, heard, suggested, yellow, Erlaya, Mercury, lens, electric, K-Dot, blade,
It's been saying a bunch of stuff. Suffering, light,
property, should, will, story,
story. It said story. The first word was story.
tablet, summer, trend, floor, loud,
It said story. When you started saying it said story and memories were the first two words.
Makes sense.
multiple, stories, English,
I can't
vector,
coming
Mandy,
trying to find kids.
this, sultry, veronica,
Did you die in the fire?
ready,
Did you die in the fire?
business, tippy, lisado, voiced,
Well, I'm getting ready to stop my recording. Margaret Copeland, if you're here, I'd like to know if you have anything to say to us before we go.
Disaster.
It was.
Ready.
Were you at this
Ledger.
level of the stairs?
Ready. Hide. Wait. Step. Ready. Nodule. Wash. Pen. Ready. I go.
Do you want to go into the light? You'll be happier in the light.
Ready. Chair. Twist. Ready. Dirt. Stones.
Stones.
Ready. Lost. Ready. Up. Ready.
Tell me about your memories.
Ready. Jerk. Ready. Send.
Sucking the battery down.
Ready. All set. Ready. Earthen. Ready. Count. Ready. Hours.
Do you need our help?
Ready. Paranormal.
You'll be happier if you go into the light.